as soon as we got saved 3 years ago, we knew we always wanted to do a mission trip. So when the opportunity presented itself to go to Honduras, we were like, we're all in. We want to go.
Now, since we really have surrendered our life to Christ, if an opportunity presents itself, we feel like it's kind of crossed our path for a reason.
To go on a missions trip, it just seemed like something that I needed to do. I didn't know what to really expect.
The second we landed on the airplane, I immediately got tears in my eyes and was very excited about what God was doing. Then when we got in the vehicle and started cruising through the island to the house, I realized, okay, we are in another country.
We were a little taken aback by, I guess it's just the culture shock of it all. It's just a different lifestyle.
What first kind of made me realize like this is a culture shock is when I saw a man chase a chicken across the street and literally kick it to death.
It was hot. When we got off that plane, I was like, whoa, we are here.
We accomplished, a lot of great things while we were there. We were able to build a bathroom, help just bring the basic facilities to the kids there.
The construction work was a big part of my time there. Not only was I building stuff, I was getting to know the people and how they do things. Met a great couple of guys that were working side by side with us. You could see what they were seeing in us, what we were doing, it was touching them.
I think when we go and we do substantial things like that, and we pour into people, and we leave something solid like that, everything else is undeniable. We say we love God. Well, look, we built that bathroom. We traveled here. Why? Because we love God. We want to share it with you.
Able to be in Mama's Rose's school, helping them teach and learn and tutor them while they're doing the bathrooms was a really neat experience too.
Mama Rose and Miss Justine, they do a good job with limited resources. But they're determined they're going to teach those kids how to read. The kids, they just love the books that were given to them. They loved them, which I thought that was a real blessing, to actually bless them with some resources.
I got to work with the kids in the elementary school and just kind of sing songs, help them learn how to read.
But they were excited, when we started handing out bracelets and we had toothbrushes and toothpaste for them that day.
They loved the fact that you were reading to them or writing with them or even painting nails. That was one of the things we did, was we paint their nails after they were done, and the girls loved it.
I really just wanted to hug on them was my biggest thing, because I don't know where and when was the last time they were getting that kind of love.
And James and Stephanie are awesome. It's like I said, they're like family. Every time I talk to her, she's like, oh, James is out in the community passing out stuff or visiting the schools, checking on the kids.
And those kids look up to him, man. Those older kids, because he was an athlete, gold medal winner for his country. That's a pretty big thing.
Many times when you become a famous athlete or you do anything famous, a lot of times folks just leave their people behind and they forget where they come from. But not him. He just is all about winning those folks down there, and she comes right alongside of him. You would think that she grew up down there, the way she knows people and she just loves them and loves on them.
And they do it out of love. And, it just shows.
Serving with people from another campus to me was the best part of it, because I believe the word last year for Upward was cohesiveness. It's not just a saying now, it's a lifestyle that we actually are one church and 3 campuses.
Serving with the other people from other campuses within Upward was like serving with long-lost brothers and sisters.
Getting hard work done, getting sick with them, just about everything. We did life together.
I feel like this is kind of like how heaven is, like everyone's together with the same goal.
It was like we were praying, we were connecting with one another, and it was just like God was pouring back into us so we can pour back out.
If you're on the fence about whether or not you need to go on a mission trip or you want to go on a mission trip, go. Just go.
What I would say to someone who hasn't been on a mission trip yet is do it. Just do it.
Go. You won't regret it. It'll change your life.
Yeah, Jesus calls us to go to fulfill the Great Commission, and that's to go and tell all the nations about him. And going on a mission trip fulfills that command.
A mission trip is very humbling for you. It helps you to see that you're so blessed.
You're not going to get anything from this in a material sense. But what you will get is the joy of knowing that the Lord called me towards this. I went, and I served and I gave somebody else.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.